Everyone knows him as old folks. Like the seasons, he'll come and he'll go, just as free as a bird and as good as his word. That's why everybody loves him so. He's always leaving his spoon in his coffee, tucks that napkin up under his chin, and his yellow cob pipe, it's so mellow it's right. You needn't be ashamed of him. Every evening after supper, Lord, what stories he would tell. How he held a speech at Gettysburg for Lincoln that day. Lord, I know that story so well, but I can't quite understand. What a lonely old world this will be. Children's voices that play, Lord, they'll be still for a day, the day they take old folks away. Thank you. Isn't that wonderful? They tell you to sing one, but if you sing for the president, then you can pick up another one. Let's swing one, because, yes, I'm tired of that veteran stuff. Let's move. I'll be loving you. You see, I seem to like the older songs. Vice President Bush, this will include you too. I'll be loving you always with a love that's true. Always, with the things you plan, need a helping hand. I can understand. Always, days won't be fair. Always, that's when I'll be there. Always, oh, if I could just move, not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. Do you remember the night you said I love you? Remember you vowed by all the stars above you. Remember we found a lonely spot, and after you learned to care a lot, well, you promised that you forget me not, but you forgot to remember. This is my favorite. The night's been long since you've been away. I think about you all through the day. My buddy, nobody quite so true. You know what happens, honey? You know I miss their voice. I miss the touch of his hand, and I long to know, Lord, do you understand? I'm talking about my buddy, my buddy, oh, my buddy. This is you. I say that night's been long since you've been away. I think about you all through the day. Talk about my buddy, nobody else but you. You know what's so funny? I just miss your voice, miss touch of your hand. I long. It would be terrible if I could move, Mr. President. I'd be your buddy, your buddy, oh, my buddy. Here's a good one for you. There'll be a change in the weather and a change in the sea. From now on, there'll be a change in me. Whoa, it's different, my nose and my name. Ain't nothing about me gonna be the same. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna change my way of living. And if that ain't enough, well, even change the way that I struck the stuff called nobody wants you when you're old. That's great. There'll be some changes I made today. There'll be some changes made. I said that change in the weather, change in the sea. From now on, there's gonna be a change in me. Ain't nothing but me gonna need us a gonna change my way of living. That ain't enough.
Hold it, Bill. Hold it. You're too old now, baby.